Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn on, turn on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it up in the morning. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Now, good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on now. Dig me, one and only Steve Harvey. Man, oh man, got a radio show. The only way to find your real purpose, your real mission in life, your real what for, the thing that you got to go get after is you got to connect with God. You have to connect with him because as your creator, no one knows better what you were made for than your maker. Man, it just make a lot of common sense, don't it? I mean, really, people kill me with the lack of belief. I think that science is very real. I think that science is very applicable. I think that science helps us learn so many things. But science ain't everything now. You might as well under that. There's some unexplainables that science can't wrap their mind around, so here they go with something else. And then you got the naysayers who use that, the non-believers who use that as the proof that there is no higher calling or higher being. And I listen to me. I don't really into explaining all that away. If that's how you feel, then go on and get to feeling how you feeling with it. But let me explain something to you. I just don't see how. God is really almost unexplainable to me. So really for me to sit here and try to explain, I'm really not that good of a guy. You know what I mean? I'm not that person. So let me try to give you something real here. Okay. So we didn't just had that moment. I had to get that off my chest. I want to share something with you about when you strike out to find your mission, or how about when you strike out on your mission? Once you discover what your purpose is, or let's simplify it. What happens when you set a goal and you're ready to strike out on that goal? What happens when you set an ambition in front of you or put something in your sights that you want to attain, that you want to become successful at? What's the mindset that you have to develop? There are three things. You must first ask, you must then believe, and you must then receive. Now the receive part, all these parts is got a thing to it. You got to ask. You just got to ask for it. You know, you've heard the scripture before. You have not because you ask not. Why don't you ask? But then after you ask, here's the kick. You got to believe that it can happen for you. Stop looking at the success of other people and not thinking that that same success can happen for you. And I'm not saying that specific way. I'm just saying that a success can happen for you just like it can happen for somebody else. Why do you think it keeps happening to other people over and over? Because they ask and they believe. Now here's the cold part. Receive it. Uh-oh. What you mean receive it? I asked for it. I believe in it. Why would I not want to receive it? Act like it. Act like it's already there. Behave as though you have it in your hands. Smile about it. Realize that, man, it's just days away. And how many other days that is? If it's days away, it's just days away. We don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, next week, in 30 days. We don't know if it's going to take a few years. But you got to receive it, though. You got to ask, you got to believe, and you got to receive it. You got to act as though it's there. Now, there's another part now to this about work. You know, faith without works is dead. Don't think you're going to just ask for something, believe in, and then go sit down and start watching TV. Come on now, let's get real. Let's not leave out the other jewel. You got to work. But now, here what I want you to know about when you strike out on that mission. That the journey that you strike out on to accomplish a goal or to set out on the mission, the journey, if you could understand this, it'll help you so much. The journey is a process. It's not an arrival date. It's a process. All you're looking to do, folks, is start the process. Get it started. Don't worry about the arrival date. Act like it's there. The arrival date is coming. But here is the beauty of the journey being a process. But all along the way of your journey, you will find success. The whole time you're on the journey, the whole time you're in the process of finding your mission, fulfilling your mission, uncovering your dreams, reaching your goals, the beauty of it is all along the way, you're going to find success on so many levels. And people fail to look at that part. They keep thinking to themselves, man, I ain't there yet. It's like when you take a little kid on a long car trip and they're in the back seat. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Boy, if you just look out the window, see where we done been. Look out the window. Look at the mountains. Look at these trees. Look at the views we got. No, we ain't there yet. But Lord have mercy. Look at what he's showing us along the way. Smell the roses. Have yourself a cup of coffee. Chill every now and then and see what he's doing for you. Because the journey is a process. But man, know that in the process of arriving at your designated goal, dream, ambition, or mission, understand this, that the journey is a process, but all along the way, you'll find success. There are things that are going to happen to you along the way, man, that will be so gratifying and fulfilling, where the journey is joyful. There is joy in the journey. You don't have to be there to appreciate the ride. Appreciate the journey and the process. Stop getting mad because you ain't at the arrival date or your dreams ain't came true yet. Look up. Look up. You might discover, man, that you living better. You might discover that you don't have $1 million yet, but you done made $250,000. What you tripping for? Because you ain't got the $1 million yet. Remember when you didn't have nothing? Be grateful for the $250,000 mark, the $100,000 mark, the $322,000 mark. Don't you understand, man? You may not be where you want to be, but man, can't you thank God that you ain't where you was? How about that one? Huh? All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, creatures with features.
Okay.
People that's playing, things that's popping. Ain't nobody stopping. Ladies and gentlemen, this is this. About to go too far on that one right there. I felt it. Yeah, because I ain't had no word to rhyme with that I could have said on the air.
Okay. Amen.
So, there's sometimes when it ain't your thing, you just got to realize that, one thing you'll never see me in is a rap battle. Know that. Know that.
You and Kendrick Lamar, no.
No, I ain't going to get into it with Drake. Lord, no, I won't be in it with 50. And please stay away from T.I. It ain't nothing, but it's all torches from there. It ain't nothing but gasoline and matches over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and that was my interpretation of the Culture Report. We're going to do that as a new segment on the show called the Culture Report, and just let me do it with no notes, no nothing. Okay. Just bring up stuff involved in the culture that's probably wrong.
Culture.
This is it. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, the comeback kid, and the legend of nephew Tommy. Junior, what's up today, man? What's on your mind?
You say I don't look out for you. I'm going to tell you right now. We in March. And you need to know, this is Women's History Month.
Tell them, Junior.
I just want to let you know, it's Women's History Month,
How's that looking out for me?
Because you say I don't never tell you when you're supposed to congratulate the ladies on the show right now. You need to say that.
See right there. See, there we go. See, you do that little back
Tell them,
Junior.
They got a whole month.
Tommy.
Why is it?
Why is that bothering you?
Why is this an issue?
See right here.
Yeah.
See what Junior do? See, he think he's slick. But see that come from being Junior, you think you slick. All you had to do was text me and Tommy. Y'all stay out this. All you had to do was text me and Tommy.
It's our month.
And say, see right there. See, he done sicked y'all on us. All you had to do was text me and Tommy. Be quiet. Lord have mercy.
So I'm doing it wrong?
All you had to do was, if somebody don't listen to me, all you had to do was text me and Tommy and say, bros, hey man, today is Women's Month. Don't y'all forget it. Here you come on the air. You say I don't look out for you, but it's Women's Month, so here I am reminding you again. You and Tommy ain't did nothing, and then here they light up like Christmas trees. It's our month, and y'all own him. See, okay, Junior. Okay,
Big dog. We
still haven't done anything.
We did Christmas. We did Christmas. Jackie's birthday was in January. We just got through with Valentine.
Yeah.
Now they got a month
Day coming,
and then Mother's Day
coming. Bro, we're not doing no more. We're not doing no more.
Hey, man, it's too much.
Yes,
and I'm sorry. Now, I love my wife. I'm not buying nothing for women's history. I'm just not doing it. I'm not buying
What's the problem?
I'm trying to figure out.
It celebrates our
Put all y'all
contributions.
stuff in Black history. Put all y'all's in there.
You don't take our month away and take it back to February. That's not.
Who are you guys?
Oh, God.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, he's going to be here to run that prank back right after this.
Him got a name.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
I got work husband, Shirley. Work husband. Yeah, you know, real husband getting out of line, need to know some things. You understand? Work husband. Let's go, cat dog, if you would.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Gary. Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Hey, this is Tony, man. I work with your wife, Pam. Is she all right? Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine, man. I'm one of her coworkers, man. I wanted to reach out to you. You know, I've been working with her quite some time. I'm kind of like what they call a work husband, man. You may have heard her mention me before, Tony.
Wait. Back up. Because I may be a little asleep. What? Did you say a husband?
No, nothing like that, man.
There ain't but one husband here.
Okay, no, I got that. I'm her work husband. Like it'd be just something playful at the job. They be saying.
Playful at the work? What are you talking about?
Well, just something playful. They be saying. When you hang around somebody a lot, they say he's your work husband or your work wife. Something like that. But nothing heavy at all, man.
Oh, all right. What's up, man? I mean, what's up?
Well, I was calling, man, trying to ask you how long have you and Pam been married?
Wait, what's your name again?
My name is Tony.
Oh, okay. We've been married about 8 or 9 years. I mean, what's up?
How long do you if you don't mind me asking, how much longer do you see y'all being married?
I kind of do, mind you. Okay, what? Hold up. How'd you get this number again, man?
I got the number out of Pam's phone, man. I wanted to call you myself.
Whoa! Back up. Out of my wife's phone?
Yeah.
Dog, I don't even answer. Hold on. Whoa. Why are you in my wife's phone, man?
No, dude. I mean, I just got it off her desk, man. I wanted to reach out to you, man, and kind of have a private conversation with you. That's all.
For what? First of all, why are you in my wife's phone? You calling me, dude? I mean, this husband thing. It's really blowing me right now.
No, it's just a work husband, man. That's all it is.
What is a work husband? What are you doing with my wife?
That's just I'll bring her some coffee and donuts to the job, or get her some lunch and stuff, man. If she don't feel like going.
Wait, my wife don't even like donuts, and we got a new coffee machine just 2 weeks ago. So why are you bringing my wife food?
Hey, man, listen. I just called for this here. How long do you foresee y'all being married?
To death do us part. What the you mean? How long we gonna be married? What's your name again? Tori?
Tony, man. Tony.
Tori, I don't give a you asking me these. Hold on. Let me call my wife. Hold on.
Wait. Hold on. Hello. Gary.
Pam.
Gary.
Look, Pam, you better call me within 2 minutes. Right now, it's 10:38. You better call me by 10:40 or your black be sleeping outside.
Hello?
Now, Tori.
Hello?
Yes.
Why you do that? Why you call her, man? This supposed to be a conversation me and you having together.
No. You talking about you my wife's work husband. It ain't but one husband up in here. One.
I
She got
understand.
my last name, and she gonna keep it till death do us part. Now, I'm glad you called me on a Friday. I'm so glad, because I got all weekend to think about the whooping I'm gonna give you. Because this out here now.
Hey, man, all I'm trying to figure out, how much longer do you think you want to be married to her?
Yeah, this whooping gonna be phenomenal. You better get right with Jesus on Sunday, because I guarantee you gonna meet him Monday morning.
Hey, listen, all I'm trying to say, man,
I'm taking my wife up there early, and I want to see your black.
I'm just trying to adult. All I'm saying is, if you didn't want to be married to her any longer, then maybe we could work something out. That's all I'm asking, man. I'm just trying to have a nice
work out, partner. All we need to work out is be there Monday, because I'm sure the hell gonna be there bright and early Monday, waiting for your work husband.
Okay, look, man, I'm not going to sit and go. I'm not trying. Look, all I'm trying to do is have a deeper man-to-man conversation with you, man. All right?
You done called me talking about you bringing my wife donuts and coffee and all up in her phone. This ain't no decent conversation.
Hey, man, I'm her work husband, dog. Everybody, most people have a work husband or a work wife, man. That's known in the corporate world.
A work husband. You hear what I'm saying?
What?
A work husband and you. I'm gonna be there Monday, 8 o'clock.
Hey, man, I'm not finna sit here and go back. Look, you know what? I'm finna just call Pam. I just call Pam.
She's supposed to call me back in about a minute and 15 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna wait for her to call me back. Work husband, something this on a Friday.
Okay, well it was just a question, man. I'm just trying to see if you didn't want her, maybe we could work something out.
So if I find out if there's any truth to anything you're saying, oh, it's going to be a lay down night tonight.
Yeah, ain't nobody finna do nothing to my baby. I mean, ain't nobody finna do nothing to Pam.
What? Did you just call my wife your baby?
No, I'm just saying.
On Monday, Mr. Work Husband.
Hey, man, I'm not finna. I got one more thing I need to say to you, man.
No, you ain't got nothing to say to me. Monday.
No. I got something else I need to say to you. Are you listening?
You better talk to Jesus, because I'm going to be up there Monday at 8.
Okay, I got one more thing I need to say.
You ain't got nothing to say to me except Monday.
I do got one more thing to say to you.
Go ahead.
I said, is you listening?
I'm listening, Mr. Work Husband.
Well, this is what I want to tell you.
Tell me.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your brother Eric.
Well, Eric put you up to this. Yeah, I'm so glad this is a joke. Because somebody was about to die. I'm going to still see Eric. So.
You all right, man?
Oh, man, that's a good one.
You all right?
Oh, I need a drink. Well, man, yeah, man.
Hey, I got one more thing I got to ask you, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Y'all crazy.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it with the word husband. Yes. That's a great title for a movie, Work Husband.
It actually is.
Then put it on Lifetime.
Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, or Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment and trending headline news, the Iran war. And in trending entertainment news, T.I. talks about the beef with 50 Cent. We'll talk about these stories at the top of the hour. Get ready for that, because right now it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Ready, Steve?
Yes.
Here we go. Andre in Silver Lake writes, things were great with my girlfriend until she said she doesn't want to have premarital sex. I'm 25 and not ready for marriage, so I spend time with my girlfriend and I have sex with someone else. Is there a better solution for my dilemma?
I think you nailed it, dog.
Yeah, you got it.
You nailed it.
You got it.
I don't see no other way to do this here.
Your work here is done.
Learn to adjust.
Hey, man, you ready for marriage and she ain't giving up none to marriage. Respect that. Honor that. Praise her for that. You got a good girl, man. Hang on to that. But now I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, though. The one that's over there passing a little something out, gonna be good now. I just want you to know it's going to be a mind twister. Heart regulator.
He might marry her.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
Why you
I got to tell y'all that abstinence is best, and scripturally speaking, she's correct, and but I can't tell you to do something I wasn't able to do, so I ain't even gonna sit up here in front with you.
We all have sinned. And
I can't
short.
throw no rocks. I can't throw no rocks on this one, so just
all right.
Yeah, that other girl. But now let me give you a little piece of advice, though.
Okay. You sound serious.
The person that you do try to sleep with, try to make sure that she has, other qualities, because you may find what you're looking for in her also. Let me just say this. I don't think this is going to work out. This route here is going to work out. I don't see it. I just don't see
Why?
it.
But the most important thing, you got something to tie you over. That's the most important.
See right
Why
there.
is
That's
he
what
all
I'm
right?
trying to talk over.
I don't know. All right, we're going to move on.
No,
Yeah, this is a
just
good
hold
place.
on 1 second. I think this young man needs to realize this is not how it works. You can't be in love with her and doing her. That does not work out in the long run. Somebody gonna get busted. Because first of all,
He will.
you're not really good at cheating. Not at 25. You just not good. You're gonna get busted though. So just want to let you know that. Go ahead, Shirley.
All right, next one. Lawrence in Decatur writes, I'm blessed to have a great job so my wife can stay home and live the soft life. But lately, she's been saying that she wants to get a job. None of the other wives in our friend group work. So will I look like a failure if my wife starts working? I love him.
No, you won't.
I love you, Lawrence.
I think that's a subject that you and your wife have to deal with. You know, maybe she's just not cut to be a stay-at-home mom right now, and she wants to pursue her things in the working class too. You gotta let her do that, you know. But
Well, he doesn't want to look like a failure. If she goes to work, then, his boys will be saying, they'll be talking about him.
well, it ain't their business.
That's right.
That part.
Uh-huh.
Let me give you all a suggestion. Keep people out your marriage now. I'm just telling you that right there. Form that two-handed circle and go on about your business. Keep them other people out your marriage. This ain't their house. As long as you and your wife on the same page, y'all be on the same page. Trying to do like the Joneses up the street gonna hurt you.
Yeah. But I love you, Lawrence. I do.
Everybody up the street ain't doing good with that system.
All the wives in his friend group, none of them work.
All right. Let her work. Go on, let her try that.
She wants to work.
Yeah, go on. You'll be done in 2 weeks. I promise. Go on out there.
All right. I know. And Women's History Month, too.
Wow.
All right.
We're just finding out about this. We ain't.
No.
It happens every year. All right. Moving on to Karen in Southfield. Karen writes, I got a divorce 4 years ago, and we've had 2 kids together since our divorce. I have no intention of being with him long term. It's just good sex, and that's it. He said he doesn't want me to ever have another man around his children. Why is he making this situation more complicated than it has to be? Why?
Why did you make it more complicated? You've divorced a man, and
4
since
years
the
ago.
divorce, you've had 2 children by this man. Mm-hmm. You don't want the relationship, but it's good sex. Mm-hmm. It's such good sex, y'all making kids.
Goodness.
Now, he done told you he don't want another man around his kids. Why is he making this situation difficult? You did. You gave it to him and you got pregnant. Both of y'all. So deal with it. We don't have no answer for this foolishness. Next, Shirley.
This is the last one, Varshay.
I'm not even going to twist my brain up trying to figure this one out.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
All right, CLO. This is the last one from Varshay in Omaha. Varshay says, I'm having sex with a guy in the apartment next to me. He lives with his girlfriend, so he has to sneak into my door before he goes home. He said he wants to leave her and be with me. Will he cheat on me like he's cheating on his girlfriend?
Right next door. Right next door.
Right
The other neighbor on the other
Yeah.
He's stupid.
Right next door. Y'all better not have no neighbors.
telling you.
Single family home.
Y'all gonna have to move out into a single family dwelling way out, like Arizona somewhere. Get you one of them houses up there by the mountain and just, you can't have no neighbors around him.
Nope.
And he does what's called convenient cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's so close in proximity. Yeah. That's what
Location,
you mean.
location.
Mm-hmm.
He go in your door right before he go next door to his house. I can't tell you how dangerous that is.
That's risky.
I can't.
Yeah. Okay,
I can't tell you. This boy, he a new kind of ignorant.
And are they quiet in the apartment? Are they quiet in there?
Clearly.
Yeah.
Can't make a lot of noise.
She know it's him.
How does she know? How does she know?
He can't, cause he got to make the same sounds he make over there.
See, but you don't understand. That's how he got over there. That girl next door done heard all that going on and went, Lord, what is he in there doing? And then she wanted to try it. Now he over there, but it's different now. He over there, he got to be church mouse quiet.
What was that? Yeah, they're quiet.
See, what got him over there was, Now, what he doing over there is,
All right, CLO, I think you nailed that one. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
Stop it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
President Trump says the U.S. military will continue to carry out, quote, large-scale operations in Iran to eliminate, quote, great threats the regime posed to America. He repeated claims that Iran was continuing to pursue nuclear ambitions and building its ballistic missile program. So far, 6 American service members have been killed. Iran's Red Crescent said nearly 800 people have been killed in American and Israeli strikes. Oil prices are beginning to surge as the war is closing off key shipping lanes. President Trump has ordered the U.S. Navy to escort oil tankers through the Strait of Hormuz. The president is now threatening to end trades with Spain after the country prohibited the U.S. from using their military bases as part of its operation in Iran. Yes.
Listen, have you looked at a map and seen how narrow that strait is?
Oh, the Strait of Hormuz.
See, he's not a military man. So he's saying stuff that has no military strategic backing behind it. I've ordered the military to escort oil vessels. And
U.S. oil.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Bro, you think it's that simple? They not letting the military through that strait. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Iran has a lot of weapons, man. A lot. And it's very dangerous for a ship to try to go through that strait because it's just so narrow of a space. And now you're telling me that you're going to have the military escort U.S. oil tankers. So that's not how this works. And you need to talk to some military people instead of just running your mouth. That's not how that works, y'all. That ain't how that works. Okay. And now we're going to endanger some more American lives so they can escort some oil through the thing when if we hadn't went over there and started the war in the first place, because his oil finna be high. And that's another promise he broke. We ain't going to go to war and we're going to get all these prices down. Well, we at war and everything going up. And the more really troubling thing for me is how the continued support doesn't see it. I just don't understand, man. You've got to know something's wrong. You have a good sense. And this ain't about fake news. This ain't about Democrat and Republican. How about just what's right? Yeah. You don't see
People
that?
People are dying. People
thinks,
lost their lives. This is not
girl,
fake.
Who thinks that war is right? Who? It just don't make no sense. And we're sitting here letting this man tell us anything without no thought to it. I just happen to be a thinking man.
Mm-hmm. And he started it by
for
himself.
What? Brother, without congressional consent. And here's the other part. If your job was to eliminate the regime, you've killed the 47 top leaders, Ayatollah included. His lieutenants, you killed 47 of them. And guess what? They still dropping bombs. So if the objective is to get rid of the regime, we did it with them 47 people. But the bombs is still coming. And if you get rid of some more, we don't even have a plan to replace them. We ain't got a guy over there.
Yeah. Khomeini's son is in place now. as the leader.
You don't think?
Wow.
And you don't think he trying to avenge his father's death?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They said that 100 times.
Yes.
Man,
You are correct.
Yeah.
You are correct.
It's a different
All
kind
right.
of person over there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to switch gears now in entertainment news. T.I. did an interview with New York personality Ebro, and he talked about how things got out of hand with 50 Cent. T.I. said that 50 Cent is quiet now, and he didn't like the fact that his sons had to get involved. However, T.I. did say this. Take a listen.
So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a back beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this is, man, I die in the street about this man.
Okay. Okay.
He has spoken.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at. I ain't mad at that right there. That makes sense. But you know,
Protect and
at the
defend.
same time, we in a real war right now. We I ain't got no time for this here.
Yeah.
50 need to go somewhere and sit down. 50 should never mess with this man's wife. And you gotta leave the kids' mom alone. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Got to leave their mama alone.
That right there. You got. Hey, man. You cross the line when you talking about these kids' mama and this man's wife. What you want them to do? So I understand that. I've learned something about hip hop this week.
What's that, Steve?
T.I. ain't the one.
Or the two. The one or the two.
He ain't the one. And I don't know a lot about hip hop, but just from what I've witnessed, you know, Ja Rule, I could name a few people like you've been better off getting, you know, you've been better off getting Drake
stand on business.
Yeah.
Stand on business.
Stand on business. Yeah, he even went on in that interview and said, you know, 50 is quiet now. So I'm like,
I was just like, and just for no reason at all, I would like to say Steve is quiet also, just in case.
just throw that out there.
Yeah, this was just an entertainment story, that's all.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, the marathon to the midterm election is a long one. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Winter is in full swing, and Aleve is here to keep you moving. When the cold weather sets in, everyday aches and pains can linger, but Aleve's got your back. With up to 12 hours of body pain relief per dose, Aleve keeps you going with long-lasting body pain relief to get you through whatever the season brings. Aleve gives you that long-lasting body pain relief you can count on this winter. Try Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains. All right, so this past Tuesday reminded us to get ready for the long road to the midterm elections in November. Please keep in mind that the Republicans are fighting to maintain majority in Congress. There were key primary races in North Carolina, in Arkansas, and in Texas. The heated Texas Democratic Senate primary race between State Rep James Tallarico and State Rep Jasmine Crockett. There were some voting issues in Dallas County, and voters were turned away. According to the Dallas Morning News, voters in Dallas County were rerouted to their assigned polling precincts. The move was expected to cause confusion for voters who had grown accustomed to a countywide voting system in place since 2019. That allowed them to vote in any center, regardless of their address. Now, you know, they're being specific about it, and a lot of people are saying this is possibly why Jasmine Crockett lost, because there was confusion. You know, you go to any place thinking you can vote, and then they turn you away and reroute you. So it looks like Tallarico won, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't tell you changes. You just find out the day that you're getting ready to vote.
When you get there. Yeah.
When you get there.
When you get there.
So now if let's say you're getting off from work, you go vote one place. Now you got to go to the area where you live, traffic. That polling place may be closed.
Might be closed.
You don't get there in time all kind of things. So we're starting to see, here we go, the tricks, right,
tricks
Shirley?
of the
Voter
enemy.
suppression. Yep, that is what's happening.
All of that. So now, Representative Crockett, so she had to give up her seat to run in this race, right?
Yeah, you can't hold on to the seat while you're running. So you don't go back to that seat because you lost.
But she's strong. She'll be back. I believe she.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, she.
Yeah. Bounce back.
She'll still be effective. Maybe even more so from the outside. Mm-hmm. Because there won't be the constraints and all like here. She could raise a lot of points, you know. She's very much important like Stacey Abrams, you know. Mm-hmm. It's just some powerhouse sisters out there, man, on the forefront of this.
And they scared of
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
She'll be afraid of it. And they are afraid of it. That's why they're doing everything in their power. But like Carla said off the air earlier, that's why it's important to early vote, to avoid this type of foolishness right here.
Mm-hmm.
That mail-in stuff, which is one of the things they're trying to stop also.
That's right. That's right.
But y'all listen to me. This whole war is a distraction. They're trying to say now that in this war, we don't need to be holding elections. That is complete foolishness.
Right. Because he wants Congress to stay in place as the Republican be the majority. That's what he's trying to do.
Because if he loses control of that, he know hell coming with it. But he got it coming, though. You can't live and do people like this without no ramifications. It just doesn't work.
Consequences of your actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just want hell to hurry up, though. That's what I want. I just want hell to hurry up.
Impeachment.
Right.
Impeachment hurry.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so we've all seen the viral videos of the California barbecue master Unc and Mr. Tendernism on social media, right?
Yes.
He would barbecue or smoke the meat, and then he would test the meat in an over-the-top way to see if it was tender enough, and then tendernism. There was a major dispute between the owner and Unc Johnson over the tendernism phrase trademark, and now the owner of the trademark transferred the ownership to Unc Johnson. The Isley brothers recently hired him for a private event, and he might open a restaurant in Houston, guys. So congratulations to Unc Johnson. Here's a question. Steve and Tommy, we know you guys barbecue, and, you know, what's the secret for the tender fall off the bone barbecue? Is it boiling the meat?
Let me say this. That story is not entirely true. What happened was the black dude, Unc, was making all these videos. They were going viral. The owner got jealous.
Yes.
Because everybody thought it was the black dude's restaurant. He came on there and just made such a fool of the old black dude. This ain't his, this is mine, blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, he just couldn't take it no more. This old dude getting all this credit for this meat and stuff, and his ego got in the way. And then next thing you know, now they split up. They part their ways.
Yeah, he left. Left.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, now this is, you know, cut off your nose to spite your face. And, you know, because people was coming from everywhere to see this guy.
Yeah.
But they kept asking for the owner, which they thought was the black dude. Well, he was just the cook.
Yeah.
That's what started the whole thing off. Yeah. That's what started it.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
Wow. Jealousy.
A lot of hate.
Yeah.
So now he has the trademark like he deserves. He said it. Tendernism. So he should have the trademark. The owner should get it.
And his own spot. I like it.
Yeah.
So what is the secret, though? You guys barbecue to make your meat
slow cooking. Cook it slow. And seasoning, of course. Let's not forget that. But I be hearing people talking about they boil some meat.
Yeah, why can't you just boil it?
No, you can't boil it.
No, you're ruining the meat like that. You're ruining the meat. The texture's going to be different. No, Shirley, stop saying but. You can't cook.
What is the problem?
All you do, Shirley,
yes.
all you do is introduce the cooking subject. After that, you cannot play in the sandbox. You can't play in the sandbox, baby. Just introduce the subject and let us go.
Well, fine.
Now, the only thing that I cook and I've cooked that has a fall off the bone effect is if I do a butt. You know.
But what?
When I used to a pork butt or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Bone in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
If I do a butt, that's a different type of barbecuing that I'm doing.
Okay.
But I'm talking about a pork butt on the smoker. Where when
she
it's
said,
over, you could take your. You see, that's why you don't need to be in this food process, because we're using terms you're not familiar with. Here's your term. If you hear us mention crock pot, then you can jump in.
Jump in. Okay. Yeah, she's an expert.
Right. Don't you play in the sandbox with none of the other kids.
Okay. All right.
So you're saying seasoning, the cut of the meat, whatever meat that you use can help make it tender as well, right? Is that what you're saying, Steve?
I mean, it has something to do with it. Cheap meat don't do right.
Right.
It just don't do right.
Okay.
Now, my brother says Costco got good ribs. That's what my brother say.
Okay.
He say Costco got good ribs.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I've never been in there. I don't know.
Okay.
But everybody seems to agree with him that Costco has good ribs.
And
Fresh
what's
Market
your secret?
has good ribs.
Good seasoning. Slow cooking.
Oh.
Why is this so serious?
There's a ranch up the street from my ranch. This boy up here ain't playing around. Tomahawk steaks, come get it.
All right, guys. Coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject is, he's not welcome over here. Okay? He's not welcome over here. We will get into that in just a few, because the nephew is here right now.
Right now.
Right now with today's prank phone call. What you got for us today, Neff? Right now.
I'm going to give you this one. This one is called Dr. Petri. Dr. Petri. Okay.
What's that about?
Well, it's. I'm calling a doctor, but we don't want to give it away. So this is what I want you to do. I just want you to just listen and tell me, does anything sound familiar as I talk to Dr. Petri? Does anything sound familiar? Yes. Dr. Petri, please, we need your services here. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello. I'm trying to reach Dr. Petri, please.
This is Dr. Petri.
Dr. Petri, my name is Jared. Jared, and I was hoping you could help me out with a problem that I have.
Okay, hello, Jared. I would love to help you out with a problem. Unfortunately, though,
You're Dr. Petri, right?
I am, but this is my personal number. How did you get this number?
Somebody gave me this number so I could call you and try to get some counseling from you, because I'm really in a bad situation right now.
Okay, I can recognize that you're in a bad situation, but how did you get my number? This is my personal line. Who gave you my number?
You the doctor, you the counselor that help people with situations and problems and stuff, right?
Yes, I am, Jared. What can I do for you, Jared?
I got a problem that it seems like I'm just, I've been married to my wife for 6 years.
Okay, wait, Jared. Now, what you're about to get into, you want to go into a counseling session, and so in order to do that, I do that through making an appointment. So
I understand all of that, but you don't understand. What I'm trying to tell you is that I got a situation, and I know it's gonna happen again tonight, because it's been happening all the time. I just need some. If you could just give me a little bit of help, and then I'll come in next week. But I just need you to tell me how to handle my problem, and then I'll come in next week. I need this bad right now.
Jared, I need you to focus. Okay, I don't do this over the phone. However, it sounds to me like you really need a...
I need you. Can you be there for me just for a second?
Yes, I'm here right now.
I apologize for calling you and disrupting your weekend, but can you help me out?
Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Someone gave this gentleman...
Hello?
Tell him I'll call him back.
Hello?
I'm here, Jared. I'm here.
Dr. Petri?
I'm here. Tell me what's going on, Jared. I'm here to listen to you.
Okay, listen. I've been married to my wife for like 6 years now, and I don't know what it is, but whenever we intimate, you know, I get scared, and I go into the closet, and I got a TV in there, and I watch old TV shows because I'm scared. I'm scared of the intimacy between me and her.
Okay, Jared, this sounds like a particular case. It's different from anything that I've experienced thus far. And I want to make sure that I address your concern.
Now we up in the big league, getting our turn at bat.
What?
Long as we live, you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because we're moving on up.
Oh, okay, Jared, focus. You called me, and you need me to help you.
I'll be going through it. It be bothering me.
Okay, Jared, what I need to do is I need to make sure
1,
that
2,
whatever...
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock. The clock tonight. When the clock right 2, 3, and 4. When the band goes down, yeah.
Hey, Jared.
Clock tonight.
Breathe, Jared, breathe. Oh, my. How did you get my number? How did you get my personal number?
They gave me your number and said you would be the one that would take care of me.
Figure out what is really going on.
Hello?
I'm here. Okay, let's take a different.
And you knew where you were then. Girls were girls and men were men. Wishing we could use a man like Herbert Huber again.
Pull yourself together. I want to help you. And I want to help your situation. I want to help you with your wife. But you called me, and if you're looking for a lifeline, for an anchor, I'm trying to be that.
I need you to help me. I need you to help me with my wife, because I know my wife is going to leave me if I don't quit doing this. Here's the story of a lovely lady.
Oh, Jared. Oh,
bringing up 3 very lovely girls.
Jared, my technique is a little bit different. It may be a little unorthodox.
If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The minnow.
Okay, look here.
I need you to help me.
I need to get you into my office. I need to schedule an appointment with you. You need to erase my personal number from your cell phone, because this is not how I operate.
Everybody knows your name.
Jared, focus, Jared, focus. There's a lot more going on here. For one, you're making
a lot of fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Gonna have a good time. Hey.
You know what, Jared? My patience is fed up. I have no more patience with you. Now, I need you to stay focused and get it together.
What?
Why did you call me? How did you get my number?
Why are you hollering at me? You're supposed to be the doctor. You're supposed to be the doctor.
I am a doctor. Don't question my credentials, young man. You called me. I want to help you, but this has gone on too far. This is
Tommy gave me your number.
Tommy who?
Steve. You know Steve, don't you?
Now, look, I want to help you, but you are not allowing me to do so. So who is Tommy? Who is Stephen? And how did you get my number?
Stephen is on the radio.
I don't know a Stephen on the radio. As in Steve Tommy on the radio. Oh, as in Tommy Nephew Tommy.
Dr. Petri, you have been pranked.
Oh, no, you didn't go. Oh, my God.
Do you have a colleague named Charles?
You know what? I'm going to kill. Ooh, Lord, I can't believe Charlie did this to me. Oh, my God. Do you know how much time I got? You got me flustered. I was recording you. I hope you know that.
Oh, I got to ask you something, though. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill.
I would have
took a whole lot of fry.
Just to get up that hill.
TV was TV, baby. Real theme songs in there.
Yeah.
No, we coming hard in the paint.
Yes.
I will be coming hard in the paint April the 18th. You don't want to miss it. It will be 2 shows. It is in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. And tickets are on right now. This is the Heavy Hitters of Comedy. Bill Bellamy, heavy hitter. Michael Collier, heavy hitter. Donnell Rollins, you already know Ashley Larry is a heavy hitter and is hosted by yours true, heavy hitter, Nephew Tommy. 2 shows, 7 and 10 p.m., April the 18th. That's Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, and tickets are on sale right now. You don't want to miss it. I'm a heavy hitter. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm coming in hitting hard. You know, left, right, left, heavy hitter. Okay? Tickets on sale right now. If you in Lansdowne, Philadelphia, anywhere around the way, what's that out there? Way out there,
Delaware.
Delaware, yeah, out that way, yeah, you're out there. Just come on down, make your way to Lansdowne, and you will see an incredible ignorant show going on with the heavy hitters. All right? It's on sale right now. And you knew where we were.
You invited the Bidens. I love it. All right. Thank you, nephew.
Yes.
Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter subject. He's not welcome over here. All right. We'll get into that right after this.
Come and knock on my door.
Winter is in full swing, and Aleve is here to keep you moving. When the cold weather sets in, everyday aches and pains can linger, but Aleve's got your back. With up to 12 hours of body pain relief per dose, Aleve keeps you going with long-lasting body pain relief to get you through whatever the season brings. Aleve gives you that long-lasting body pain relief you can count on this winter. Try Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit a Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, you got to listen now, Steve. Subject, he's not welcome over here. He's not welcome over here. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been married for close to 9 years, and I feel like it's my job to protect my wife against anyone that causes her stress, especially her family. Currently, my wife's parents are separated, but they still live together. Her dad refuses to live apart because he has to uphold his image as a faith leader in his small community. So divorce is out of the question, but he lives like he's a single man and disguises his cheating as one-on-one sessions with his parishioners, who happen to be all female. Within the last few months, the same woman came to his house that he shares with his wife. His wife would go to her room to give them privacy in the living room. My wife told me that she was visiting her mom one day, and her dad came home and the woman pulled up after him, and they disappeared into the basement. I don't condone this behavior, and it's got my wife very upset. So I asked her dad if he was having a midlife crisis. He said he was not, but he admitted that he had crossed the line and had sex in the basement with the woman. He thought I was going to hold his secret, but I did not. I told anyone that would listen. My only regret, is that now my wife is not only shocked by her dad's cheating, our entire community has heard the rumors. I told my wife that her dad is not welcome over here, and I don't want any parts of that drama anymore. She said I started the mess, and she blamed me after her dad got suspended from his church. Why can't she see that I only did what was right? She can't see it because it is her dad, okay? You may not agree with what her dad is doing. I get that, and that's good. But it's not your business what her father is doing in his house. Now, is her father being disrespectful? Yes. Is he wrong? Yes. I don't know any woman or wife who would put up with what that man is doing. I really don't. And I'm surprised that your mother-in-law just goes in her room and closes the door when he brings another woman over. What is really going on in that house? He could at least take his strays to a hotel. That's a really bold thing to do with them being in the same house. I mean, he shares this house with his wife. I don't care if they are separated. There's still a certain level of respect he should have for his wife and his home. But back to your wife. All she sees is the embarrassment and humiliation that you've caused her dad. And she's right. You did start this mess. So what are you going to do to fix it? It's on you now. Steve?
There's so many wrongs in this letter, and most of them is by the guy who wrote the letter. Mostly all of them. The letter is entitled, He's Not Welcome Over Here. At the very end of the letter, he poses this question. Why can't she see that I only did what was right? Bruh, really? So let's see what you did that was right. Let's just go through the letter. You've been married close to 9 years, and you think it's your job to protect your wife from any stress, especially if it's caused by her family. Okay, that's right. Ding. Currently, my wife's parents are separated, but they still live together. Her dad refuses to live apart because he has to uphold his image as a faith leader in his small community. You know, image is important to a lot of people. It's crazy, but people would rather have the illusion of things going well than things actually going well. So he's into the illusion side of it. I guess that's important to him. But that's just him. It ain't real. It's fake. It's not real. So divorce is out of the question, but he lives like he's a single man and disguises his cheating as one-on-one sessions with his parishioners, which all happen to be female. Man, what? Man, your whole church is females. And he disguises his cheating. That's why they separated. Okay, I guess that has to be the case, right? Okay, well, he refuses to live apart because he don't want to, that'll be the image, and so divorce is out the question. And he disguises his cheating as one-on-one sessions. All right. Now, within the last few months, the same woman came to his house that he shares with his wife. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, bruh. Okay, that ain't cool. His wife would go to her room to give them privacy in the living room. Okay, she's stupid.
What?
Because I don't know how this is giving privacy. Ain't no woman finna do that. My wife told me that she's visiting her mom one day and her dad came home and the woman pulled up after him and they disappeared into the basement. I don't condone this behavior, and it's got my wife very upset. Okay, cool. So I asked her dad if he was having a midlife crisis. Okay, I guess you can open up that conversation if you want to. Okay, so if you'd have left it there, it would have been okay, but you didn't. He said he was not, but he admitted that he had crossed the line and had sex in the basement with the woman. Who? You know, this is the second time this week we done had somebody just admit to cheating. Where's this coming from? This is a new infection, y'all. This is spreading. This is COVID. This is the new COVID. Men are confessing.
Telling the
this
truth.
Is the new COVID. Put your mask on. Shut your mouth. When I come back, I'll explain the rest of this letter.
All right. Hang on for part 2 of Steve's response. Coming up at 23 minutes after. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, he's not welcome over here. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Winter is in full swing and Aleve is here to keep you moving. When the cold weather sets in, everyday aches and pains can linger, but Aleve's got your back. With up to 12 hours of body pain relief per dose, Aleve keeps you going with long-lasting body pain relief to get you through whatever the season brings. Aleve gives you that long-lasting body pain relief you can count on this winter. Try Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, he's not welcome over here.
Well, he's not welcome over here, so let's do this. Now, at the end of I want to preempt this because at the bottom line, the man says, what I can't. Well, okay. The man asked this question after this letter. Why can't she see that I only did what was right? So I've been trying to read the letter to find out what he did was right. And he defends his wife to protect her sanity in the marriage and keep people from stressing his wife out. Okay, you did that right. But then the rest of this stuff has nothing to do with you. Her parents are separated, but they live together in the same house because divorce is not an option because he's a community spiritual leader and he don't want to ruin his image in this little faith community. And so they not getting a divorce. They stay in the same house, but all of his parishioners are all female, and he hides his cheating with them by calling it counseling. All right, so this woman comes over that he's been visiting, and normally her mama go in the other room and let them have their privacy. I don't know what lady this is right here. Let another woman come to her house with her still current husband, and she go in the room, give him privacy. Okay, you're stupid. Okay, so then one day, your wife was over there visiting her mom, and her daddy came home, and then later on, the woman pulled up after him, and they disappeared into the basement. I don't condone his behavior, and it's got my wife very upset. So here you go to protect your wife's peace and stop her from stressing. So you went to your father-in-law, you asked your dad if he was having a midlife crisis. He said he was not. But then he admitted that he had crossed the line and had sex in the basement with the woman. Who do this? Where is coming from, y'all? What is all these admissions for? What's wrong with y'all? Why did he tell that? Well, he did, right? He had sex in the basement with the woman. He thought I was going to hold his secret, but I did not. Okay, bruh. You're doing what you think is right. You thought it was it not only wasn't it right, it wasn't even smart. If your wife is already emotionally upset, you gonna bring her this news? Are you kidding me, man? You ain't thought this out at all, dog. He thought I was gonna hold his secret, but I did not. I told anyone that would listen. Oh, so now you're just going around everywhere telling that your father-in-law had sex in the basement with one of the parishioners. Why? Why? You didn't think that was going to bring more stress to your wife? Now it's a community discussion? He thought I was going to... My only regret now is that my wife is not only shocked by her dad's cheating, our entire community has heard the rumors. You just said you told anybody that would listen. Dog, what's wrong with you? Dog, are you crazy? Why would you make this public banter? Are you serious, man? I told my wife that her dad is not welcome over here, and I don't want any parts of this mess. And she blamed me after her dad got suspended from his church. Yes, she blamed you because you told everybody, bruh. You told everybody. Why can't she see that I only did what was right? Well, right by who? It wasn't right by your mother-in-law. It wasn't right by your father-in-law. It wasn't right by your wife. It ain't right to put this type of mess all out in the community. Now he's suspended from his little church, which that's all he got. All this he got coming. He bought this on himself. But why you in it telling everybody, man? So nah, bro, I'm sorry. The reason she can't see that what you did was that you only did what was right because you ain't did nothing right in this letter. Your idea of protecting your wife is skewed. You don't know what you're doing. Wrong. You brought more stress to your wife. You brought more stress. The man told you, admitted that he had sex with the woman in the basement, and he thought that you would hold his secret. And you told her, your wife, and you told everybody that would listen. Wow. Wow, bro. I'm stunned that you wrote this letter. And you wrote it to another man. See, bro, you know I know. You know I know. So why would you write me and say something like this?
Crazy.
Bruh, you did everything wrong in this letter. You broke the bro code. You broke the man code. And you running your mouth like a little girl. You just a little teenage girl, man, running your mouth. And I told everybody who would listen. Dog, I hate to tell you this, bro. Men, that ain't how men do. That's just not the way. Could have kept this between you and your wife, but if you didn't want to hurt your wife and you wanted to keep her from being less stressed, you wouldn't have told her that your daddy had sex in the basement. You should have just let it have disappeared into the basement.
Right.
And I don't know what type of community leader he is by telling y'all he had sex in the basement.
Well, he's been suspended.
Y'all don't shut y'all's.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and on Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, you know what time it is. It's time for Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Winter is in full swing, and Aleve is here to keep you moving. When the cold weather sets in, everyday aches and pains can linger, but Aleve's got your back. With up to 12 hours of body pain relief per dose, Aleve keeps you going with long-lasting body pain relief to get you through whatever the season brings. Aleve gives you that long-lasting body pain relief you can count on this winter. Try Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, you know, Shirley, it's Women's History Month, you know, and some of the greatest athletes, because I have to bring this up. It's some of the greatest athletes.
We appreciate you, Junior.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Junior.
And I'm going to tell you this. One of the greatest athletes we know is Serena Williams. That's
hands down.
Facts.
Hands down.
That's facts.
Yes, hands down. And then she has a sister named Venus.
Another goat.
Another goat.
Yep.
Then we got to go down to Simone Biles.
Oh, yes.
Goat.
Goat. Okay. Althea Gibson.
Yep.
Goat.
Goat.
Cheryl Miller. Can anybody argue Cheryl Miller?
Goat. No.
You're right.
That's a goat.
And Unc, why is you got your arms folded?
He didn't.
Because this is your segment, and I'm trying to allow you to shine.
Okay, thank you.
Continue to shine like you do it.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Anybody want to argue with Cheryl Swoops?
No.
Nope.
Goat. WNBA GOAT.
This is the greatest segment, Junior.
Ever.
Because it's Women's History Month, and Unc, he didn't recognize it. I did.
Yes. And we love you
And you
because
want the
of it.
perks for this. Look at this.
Yeah.
And you're
all
getting
the
it.
women that can hear your voice, bravo. We're saying outstanding.
We
job.
speak for them in this case. Yes. Thank you, Junior.
Anybody clapping for that voice? Really? Go ahead.
Here comes the hate.
I mean,
go on,
Lisa
Junior.
Leslie. Anybody want to?
Oh my God.
Goat.
Yes.
Goat.
Yes.
Goat
Lisa.
Beautiful goat.
Yeah. Hey, it's just Women's History Month. I just want to remind Unc, it's women. You have to celebrate women all month. That's what we have to do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do.
Thank you, Junior.
Here goes
Thanks
some
for
athletes.
kicking it off.
Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Monica Barnes.
He didn't win all the way.
Thank you, Junior.
Yeah,
You about to tear up, Sharon?
who gonna argue? Quit crying, Shirley. It's true.
And it's
Well,
just
you
the
called
fifth
her an
day
athlete,
on,
and that's
on
not
the
true.
But thank you, Junior.
It is.
Nobody
don't play sports.
Nobody has ever called her an athlete before. So.
On radio, and she got the best voice in radio.
That ain't a
A
sport.
sport, baby.
Ain't Carla Farrell on this
Come
show?
on, go.
And she one of the best producers.
Thank you.
These are athletes.
Program
Thank you.
director. Yes, but go,
Thank you, Junior.
but go off, though. Let's
Junior.
So I don't understand how you mad. I just don't. I don't see.
I'm
Neither
not
do
mad.
we.
But right after Women's Month, next month, just for 2 days, will be Uncle Tom Day.
What? Did you just call me an Uncle Tom?
Thank you, Junior. Thank you.
Hey, ball
Uncle
your
Tom,
head up,
though.
Junior. Junior, ball your head up. Let me see how you
That's not the same.
Thank you,
Bravo,
Junior. We appreciate you so much.
Uncle Tom.
Coming up
Bravo,
At the
Junior.
top of the hour, Junior, you were great.
Rock in a pack of dogs. The one.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a young man on social media needs some advice. He says, I talked marriage. She talked salary. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from B on Steve Harvey FM. B says, over the weekend, I was having dinner with my girlfriend of 2 years and brought up the idea of marriage. Though it was just a conversation, I was disturbed at her take on it. She laughed at the idea and said it was a, quote, sweet thought, but told me I need to seriously think about my career choices and make significantly more than I currently do. It's not like I'm opposed to making more money or bettering myself, but I was really mad about what she said. Should I stay in this relationship or go?
Well, she not gonna stay if you don't make more money. You hear that?
Handwriting's on the wall.
you ain't hear that, dog? Yeah.
Get your coins together.
Yeah, and oh, by the way, since he said that, I'd like to say Happy Women's Month. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, put that in there.
Yeah. We're not mad at that. Nobody want to be broken with History Month.
Yeah, they're having a conversation and she said something.
Gold digger.
Whatever.
What you wanna go?
We have time for another one. This is from Simone on Steve Harvey FM. Simone says, I've been with my boyfriend for almost 3 years and we've lived together for over a year. Early in our relationship, he told me his mother had passed away when he was a teen. Last week, a woman showed up at our door claiming to be his mom and she seemed very much alive. When I confronted him, I thought maybe he'd say they were estranged or that they had a complicated history. But instead, he got mad at me for talking to her. Now I'm questioning our entire relationship and wondering if I need to get out now. If someone can lie about something that major, what else can he be hiding?
Well, I think the problem he's having is, why did you answer this door and talk to this dead lady? I told you. Now, you're just in here running your mouth with this dead woman, and I clearly told you she was dead. Now, you done let her come up to this door and tell you she my mama. Now, that could be, but did not tell you that she was dead.
Well, what is the truth?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
That really is an ignorant argument he having.
Yes.
Yes, agreed. So,
who mama?
Yours. Your mama.
Is that what he's saying?
She came to the door. She's alive.
Baby, I just met your mama today.
Yeah.
Who mama?
Yours.
Your mama. This woman came to the door and said she was your mother. Didn't I tell you she was dead? Yes, but she came to the door. Well, what was you talking to her for? If I tell you somebody dead, why would you sit there and hold a conversation with her?
This
is crazy.
And it's some men like this.
Dog, it is some men. I'm telling you right now.
Like this.
Really? That's sad.
Let me ask you something. What did she have on?
What does that matter?
She had on a blue dress and a white sweater. That is not what we buried her in. Now.
I love it.
That was funny.
Boy, it's some dudes, man, that will ride that lie way out. Ask me something about it, Shirley. Just ask me anything. Watch. Shirley, call her. Ask
How
me
was her
anything
hair? How did she have her hair done?
When we buried her, it was in a bun. Now, how was it today?
Well, it's in a bob. You know, everybody's wearing a bob now.
Let me tell you something. When she died, they didn't even have bobs back then.
That's how long ago.
But you're saying your mom looked really good, though.
Yeah.
She looked great. I'm trying to figure out why you lied about your mom.
That's what they do. That's what they do. We took her to a good funeral. That's good embalming fluid. That was some good embalming fluid. That's why she looked good. But what is you talking to her for, though?
She rang the doorbell.
All right.
Who was with her holding her hand?
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
Dead person ringing the doorbell.
The Walking Dead.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla girl, what you got going on? I hear it's prom season.
Shirley girl, it is. It's prom time, and I'm sure you remember how it was getting your teenager ready for prom. Well, this year, Macy's is kicking off prom season for parents and those very picky teens in their lives. So this Saturday, March 7th, Macy's store will be hosting prom celebrations. I love it. That's right.
Yeah.
Macy's is providing head-to-toe prom inspo on outfits, glam ideas, and makeovers and accessories. Macy's stylists will be on hand to help teens out, get their look together and join the celebrity stylists they see on TikTok. I love it. There'll be photo booths, fitting room parties, and swag bags for the first 200 guests. So don't wait. Prom season is here. Parents and teens, see you at Macy's on March 7th. And Tasha and I, we will be there. This is fun. I love this. This is a great idea. Because when you go prom dress shopping, it can be an issue with your daughter.
Yeah, what you like and what she likes, two different things totally.
Right. Put that one back. We're going to get this one. We can have a lot of fun. Y'all remember y'all prom?
I went to 4.
No,
All right now. All right.
Yeah, I was popping with the 4 prom.
Cute. You was cute back then.
Not so much
curly
now,
hair. Coming up next. Thank you, Carla. Another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
It is time for a round of Would You Rather, guys. Would you rather wear a leprechaun hat or a Santa hat for the entire month of March?
All right, fellas, what y'all want to do?
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
That's clearly.
Ain't nobody gonna think my big is a leprechaun. What y'all want to do?
You're wrong for that, Steve.
Oh, didn't want to answer. Leprechaun.
Come on, leprechaun or Santa hat?
Leprechaun.
I'm rocking leprechaun.
Okay.
Both of them want to be leprechaun. Magically delicious.
Magically delicious, yep.
Get them some nice little green suits.
All right. Sorry, Tommy. Would you rather win the NAACP Image Award or would you rather win an Emmy? Had nothing to do with
She gonna say I'm sorry.
Had nothing to do with this.
That's cold.
Had nothing to...
That's low. Okay.
Well, let me answer
we need
that
an
because
answer.
I got both.
Yeah. We need
I'll
an
do that
answer.
because I got both.
There you go.
The one that matters the most to me are the Image Awards. That's the one that matters the most to me
because
it's from us.
Yeah,
it's to be recognized by my peers, man. My peer group that I've tried to be an example for as much as I could. I'm falling short sometimes, but that's it. I would rather be. So I took over that one. I gave them the leprechaun and elf question, and then I took the image and Emmy question.
It was only right. It was only right. Yeah.
I have some other people choice. I have some other ones in case you.
Now you get ready to stunt and listen.
Yeah, just a little flex, right here. I may not have remembered that it was Women's Month according to UT, but it don't matter because Uncle Tom. And I have
God.
I have stalled sidewalk and some other things, people choice.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I'm in the Radio Hall of Fame.
Very storied career,
just a lot of things going on. So I just take that question right there.
Start.
All right, yeah.
Well, I don't know who even asked the question. I really think you need to go back to the source. I think it was Monica, because Mississippi Monica be doing stuff.
Whoever wrote it.
No, nobody. No.
Carla did it.
Yeah.
Carla did it. Okay.
Well, I thought
NAACP.
Oh, you thought.
No, you ain't thought. You ain't thought it.
Oh, yes, she did. Oh, I know she did. She thought. She thought it would be good. Carla way too smart for that. She's sipping her coffee, watching it all unfold. Junior, you didn't even know you was going to get drugged into it, did you? Nope.
Would you rather give up caffeine or cigars?
Oh, I ain't got to have no cigar. I ain't got to have no caffeine, but cigar.
Caffeine.
Okay. All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather.
Gonna be some bad days on Family Feud, though, without caffeine. I'm telling you that right now.
All right, coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Winter is in full swing, and Aleve is here to keep you moving. When the cold weather sets in, everyday aches and pains can linger, but Aleve's got your back. With up to 12 hours of body pain relief per dose, Aleve keeps you going with long-lasting body pain relief to get you through whatever the season brings. Aleve gives you that long-lasting body pain relief you can count on this winter. Try Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains. Here we are, last break of the day, guys. It's been a fun day.
Hey, Shirley,
Yes, Steve.
I would like to say something here.
Okay.
I know this is time for closing remarks, and I usually take closing remarks to try to reiterate or impart some type of positive message.
Reiterate. Go ahead.
What?
Reiterate, not reiterate. Reiterate.
Reiterate.
Yeah, reiterate.
No, I want to reiterate because I want to enter something.
That's what she's trying to tell you.
I want to end something. I want to enter something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Shirley, we don't. Okay, Shirley, say the word again.
Reiterate. Reiterate.
Are you serious?
I'm so very serious. And I let you get away with it a lot on this show.
But today,
it's Women's History Month.
Well, because that's what I thought the word was. Reiterate.
It's reiterate.
It's reiterate.
Yes, sir.
I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I just don't. I done said it on TV, interviews. I done just fired it off. Yeah. Well, let me reiterate.
There you go. I'm so proud of you. Yeah.
So that's what I try to do on closing remarks. Be more positive and, encouraging and things like that. Mm-hmm. But I also sometimes like to take a moment. Could I have the music, please? Because this is going to be really good.
Maestro.
This is going to be a time where I issue something positive in a way and something important. But this is the first time I'm going to issue a warning. And in this closing remark, this warning is for one of our cast members.
Okay.
A man that we have lovingly embraced, brought along and accepted him as family. Prayed for him and pulled for him.
Yes, we have.
Through the many challenges. Have learned that he has the character and resilience of a lion. We have never met a man that has made more comebacks, stood through stronger tests and trials than Keir Spates, lovingly called Junior. Watched him time and time again climb up, get up, stand up, come back. And that's why I call him the comeback kid. I've had him at my house for Super Bowls, barbecues, cigars. Very rarely do I have people inside my home. I've taken him in. I've mentored him. I've asked questions. I've hired him. I've done so much
This about me?
Oh, yeah, it is, Junior. It's all about you. I'm paying you a deep compliment before I turn and twist this knife. Now, as we have prayed for him, pulled for him, and watched God through his infinite grace and mercy come back over and over and over again, he has earned the title, rightfully so, as the comeback kid. But every year about this same time, I watch him willingly roll me and Tommy under the bus.
Yes, he does.
And he does it so slick, he waits because he knows it's going to escape us. Because it comes on the heels of Black History Month.
Good.
28 days of discussing the accolades and accomplishments of black people throughout our history. And then he waits till we settle into March. And instead of calling me and Tommy and texting me and Tommy and say, hey, bros, don't y'all forget, it started last year with just, hey, ladies. Not better yet, hold on.
Hey, ladies. I just wanted to say Happy Women's Month, and I just wanted you to know that I think about you and I care about you and I say things, and it's just amazing that I would think of this.
And they go, oh, thank you, Junior. And me and Tommy sitting there going, well, like, I'll be... He could have told us. So we got through it. But then in 2026, just like 2025, he repeated it. We in the hills, and after we've been discussing the war, we've been discussing Jasmine Crockett, we've been discussing black accomplishments all through history. He did it again, just today.
Hey, ladies, I know ain't nobody said nothing to you, but I thought I'd bring it up again. Happy Women's Month!
Thank you, Junior.
Me and Tommy stared at the camera, looked at him, even tried to signal him to say, hey, Junior, you could have texted us and said, hey, bros, big dog, Neff, you know it's Women's History Month. Let's do something nice for the girl. No, it's always about him. He wants to be the only one doing something. Shining by yourself. Yeah. Leaving your two dogs out. 2 years in a row. You done set us up to look raggedy. And here we is. The two bald dudes looking raggedy. Yeah, but you bald head too. You just don't know it yet. You bald head too, Junior. So by this time next year, to be the 3 bald head dudes. We just waiting on you to come to it. And you always admitting that and keyword ear, because that's where you're
No, there's no such word. Stop it.
That's not
ear. That is, it's irregardless. It's when your hairline is back there by your ear. Irregardless. And we ain't finna reiterate nothing.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Junior, for rolling us under a bus again. Hang in there, big dog Tommy. We'll be all right. We'll survive.
Thank you, sir.
This too.
How is this about them?
Thank you, Junior. I don't get it. Thank God for Junior.
Y'all have a great day. Talk to God. He'd love to hear from you. Don't talk to Junior because he ain't going to
tell you. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.